Hartford police have been hard at work behind the scenes, taking down an extremely dangerous gang.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Eliza Krasinski is joining us now live at the Hartford Police Department with more on how police took down these criminals. Eliza.
Yeah, Mark, it took police 11 months to get these 13 criminals off the streets and into custody. Police say they are part of the Get Money Stepas gang, an incredibly dangerous gang that police say were involved in homicides, shootings, drug deals, arson, and much more, using illegal weapons and automatic rifles. They are primarily targeted the South End neighborhood of Hartford, but not only that, they've crossed some state lines.
We are hopeful that as a result of this operation that multiple homicides and shootings previously unsolved will come to closure.
And coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 5 and 6, more on their charges and what went into these arrests. For now, live in Hartford, Eliza Krasinski, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Eliza, thank you.